You know Resident Evil 2 Remake?
They remade that?
It's amazing.
Is it really?
Best zombie game ever.
What is it out for?
PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
Oh man, I can't have time for games. I haven't finished any of the. What is that thing called now that I'm blanking?
Red Dead Redemption.
No, Red Dead. Who finishes Red Dead? Who finished that?
20% of the people who play it.
Really? That's not even finishable, is it? But anyway, any difficult game I haven't finished, I just quit.
I'm the same boat. I want to get to your guys' questions. I'm sure you have a lot of Walking Dead questions, but I want to ask you a little bit first about some of the things that you've been doing since The Walking Dead. I recently saw Burning.
Oh, you did?
The other day.
Thanks.
Anybody seen that? Burning? Only a few.
Thank you.
It's so good. It's won tons of awards. I call it an existential psychological mystery thriller / character study.
That's pretty good. That's it.
And can you just tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, Burning. I got to work with one of my favorite directors of all time, director Lee Chang-dong, who is a Korean filmmaker, very humanist filmmaker, and it was a wonderful experience. But very quickly, the story is based off a Murakami short story about a young man who is an aspiring writer who falls in love with this girl that comes mysteriously into his life, and then all of a sudden a character I play named Ben shows up and makes it strange. So it's
very ambiguous.
Yeah.
And you don't know, who is this guy? Like, what's he doing with her? And you don't know, I don't want to get too much into it for spoilers, but just that you're not sure if he's a good guy or not. And so I wondered, how do you play the role? Do you know exactly what he is? And how do you play a role where you kind of want to convey that it could be different things at once?
I knew who he was because I made a choice for him. And with writing that line, that's expert directing, that's just really incredible directing. But then on top of that, how you play that is, I think you operate from a very sincere place as often as you can. I don't think...
You had to make a choice then.
Yeah.
To be true to.
But I don't think Ben is insincere. I don't think he's insincere, so... That's kind of the part that's probably the most disturbing, is like everything he's doing is very sincere, so you can kind of take it whichever way you want to.
Is he a sincere psychopath? I'm interested, Twilight Zone, Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone starts tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
You're in the 4th episode. Can you tell us anything about that?
No. I really can't. Basically, I can tell you it's set in Eagle, Alaska, in a small post in a highway patrol office and police station, and I play somebody that comes to visit that police station on Christmas and makes it strange as well. There's a theme.
Is that in a month? About when it comes out?
I think so, yeah. I just make things strange.
Like
anyway.
Do that?
I don't know. I guess that's just what I do when I appear places. I've probably made this strange. So, sorry.
Is there a certain kind of role that you want to play, or do you want to play varied things? What do you want to do the most?
I don't know. I think I'm just open to anything, and I'm open to whatever comes my way. I've been very fortunate that I've been kind of parsing through these days very different types of roles. So I'm just going to the things that I feel say something, or at the least say something that I want to say. That's my only real driver. 2 more, and then I'll get to you guys. So you rapped Voltron, or Voltron rapped anyway. That was surprising to see you. Was that like a childhood thing of yours? Yeah, I mean, to be a voice in an animated anything is like the coolest thing. So that was really a dream come true. But then also being able to play like the guy that yells Fort Voltron is also really dope. And Yeah, no, it was really fun to play Keith.
Do you imagine yourself in the whole
In the
thing?
cockpit?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you should see me when I'm recording. I have my hand on this like imaginary like shifter that doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm glad people don't film me while I'm recording because I look
They
very
should.
stupid.
They really should. And then